Hey guys, how are you doing tonight? So for this video, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I am making a support how-to guide to get out of low elo, such as bronze, silver, gold, and I guess you can maybe consider plat low elo if you'd like, but I have a list written right here. Excuse the chicken scratch writing. I know, it's really bad. But that's what I'm going to be doing today, doing a nice little guide for you guys, and there's 5 tips and tricks that I had to put into place myself to climb out of low plat, which is where I place season 7. And this again, this isn't a list I just like pulled out of my ass. This is actually stuff I had to work on to get out of, low silver. And basically what my plan is I'm going to explain each of these tips and tricks as the game progresses along and hopefully, put them to good use for you and show you how they have helped me to climb out of low elo. Which, by the way, I just hit plateau. Wow! What? I'm just, not big deal. No big deal. But hit plateau, trying to go, I guess, for diamond just for shits and giggles in the preseason. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. It is the preseason. It's good practice, though. Honestly, lets me get to know the runes a little bit better and to figure out what's good and what's not good. So, anyways. So while we're loading and waiting for the game to get started, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my first tip, and it's something that's really basic. It's common sense. Everyone needs to do it, and it is warding. I know, stupid, but it's something that's overlooked. It's something that gets forgotten. There are so many supports that I see even in this elo. Ay, ay, ay. That don't do it. That don't ward. Don't AFK. All right. Going back to my tip. Even in plat, which is what I'm in plat 2, so high plat-ish area, people still don't ward. They don't utilize pink wards, and they don't utilize sweepers. So as a support, use your wards, get a sightstone, and get a sweeper. You need to deny the enemy vision, and also let your team know where the enemy vision is. That is your job as a support. And yes, you could argue that, oh, everyone needs to be warding. It's a team game. Yes, I 100% agree with you. Everyone does need to ward. That's what trinkets are for. But you're also the main vision supplier, if you will. Like, you're the one providing the most vision with the sightstone. You need to buy the sightstone. Even if you're a mage, caster support, like, I don't know, Vel'Koz, Brand, like those heavy AP damage support champions, you still need to buy a sightstone. You still need to be that, vision anchor for your team. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just kind of pay attention to what's going on in lane right now. Ooh, this damage though. Go ahead and exhaust her. Ooh, that bubble hit me? What? That's interesting. It was like just the tip. Oh shit. Alright. Alright, so warding. We all got that, right? Ward. And it's your job as a support. Alright. And deny enemy vision. It's two-part tip. Ooh, some nice damage on that Nami. She's gonna have to waste her mana to heal herself. Ooh, that was really close. It tickled her butthole. Alright. So the jungler is up in top. Is that Nasus jungle or? Oh, okay, so it's Ezreal jungle. Nasus. Ooh. She missed her net. That's a lot of mana to go down. So Nasus top lane, Ezreal jungle. Might have to. Nope, Ezreal's top side, so we should be able to push. Nami got her mana back so quickly. Like, she was almost completely out just a couple seconds ago, it seems like. Alright. Nice. Got the Q. I will say, like, so this is gonna go into... Sorry, I have my list written down here. So this is gonna be tip number 2, which is knowing your matchups. Honestly, playing Karma into Caitlyn sucks dick. Caitlyn's auto attacks are a lot longer than your Q range, so it's really hard to harass her. Whereas, like, if you try to go up and harass her, she can just auto your face. But yeah, so yeah, that's tip number 2. Know your matchups. If you see a Caitlyn, you know, try to pick something that's, you know, not gonna get shit on by her autos, because you can't get close enough to cast to her. But as, you know, Nami Caitlyn versus MF Karma, if we can win the poke game and out damage their sustain, it's not too bad. But typically that doesn't happen because you are very reliant on hitting your Qs. And it's really reliant on MF hitting her double up as well. So it's a lot easier for their lane with the sustain. But, you know, you can beat it. Alright, so go ahead and look at the mini-map. Keep an eye on that jungler in mid lane. Which that brings us to tip number 3, which is watching your mini-map. Like, duh. Honestly, like, what I've learned with, like, knowing where the jungler's at is watching where our jungler's at. Typically, they mimic each other, especially in the early game. So, like, you know, for example, Udyr started his blue buff. I mean, his red buff. Ezreal did the same thing. They both went and did probably the wolf camp. And then they did their second buff. And Udyr just went back, so that kind of tells me that Ezreal's either doing a camp or he's going back. So Udyr's coming in to gank. I'm going to go ahead and speed up this MF. I hit Caitlyn. I don't have a ward, otherwise I would have warded. I'm going to follow her with my roots so she can't flash out of it, and easy kill. And I watched her put traps in the bush, that's why I stayed out of the bush and I didn't just go in there. Otherwise, if I was trying to follow her with my root, if she flashed, she would have just flashed and gotten away instead of actually getting the kill. So that is why I stayed out of the bush. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just buy a Sightstone, go ahead and upgrade to Sweeper, and then get some boots. And, you know, it's still pretty early in the game, you know, only 7 minutes in. You don't have to buy Sightstone this early if you don't want to. You can honestly, if you're like winning really hard, you could opt out and just go for the upgraded version of Spell Thieves and get some boots and like a pink ward, and then just keep your yellow trinket. Totally fine, you can do that. Most people would do that, opt for the more damage, opt for the more, you know, gold you get from Spell Thieves. It's definitely not a bad idea. But I'm just gonna opt for the vision this time around, just cause. And go ahead and get back to lane. Going back to my watch the minimap tip. Basically, what I mean by that is just watch for the enemy jungler and see if they're top lane, which is where Ez is right now. And that basically tells you that you can be aggressive with your lane opponent. And also watch the mid lane, because mid is always going to try to roam down to bot. But Ezreal and mid are both still in lane, so I'm going to go ahead and harass. And use my shield aggressively instead of defensively. So mid is now MIA. That makes me a little bit nervous, so I'm going to go ahead and step back a little bit, and that way I'm in a safe position, but then I can shield my MF and she can run out. No big deal. Go ahead and shield her. Ooh, I was trying to bait out the bubble there. Go ahead and... oh, dang. MF warded it right before I did, so I should have canceled doing that, but oh well. She should be dead. Ulti, nice. Alright. So like I said, I saw mid lane on my mini map. I assumed that Ezreal was still top side because his buff was up, and Udyr just got... Yeah, he just got his red buff. And I'm pretty sure Ezreal started red side too. So that means his blue buff would have been up. If that makes sense. Ooh. Okay. Nice. So I hit her with my Q, that gave me the tower aggro, and then that let MF free auto her, which, easy kill. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take this. I'm gonna help her push. She should be able to one-hit those. Gonna auto this a couple times, and then I'm gonna back off and give her the solo gold. Alright, let's go back. We're gonna upgrade our boots. Since we're honestly dominating, everyone's winning their lane pretty hard, I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade to sorcery and grab a pink ward. And then while we're walking down to mid lane, I'll give you guys my fourth tip. And this one didn't really pertain to us this match, but it's something that you should keep in mind in case you are behind, and that is help your ADC farm, especially under tower. And that one's gonna take, you know, some practice and getting used to. You know, like I still mess it up to this day. Like I still fuck it up all the time, to be honest. Especially when I play on, you know, Thresh, who has empowered autos, or even Sona with her every third ability that the next auto becomes empowered and does more damage or whatever. Like all those little things can mess it up. And basically what you want to do though is in the early stages of the game, you want to help your ADC auto the back minions so they can actually get the farm. And typically that happens when they're behind or getting pushed in early, and helping your ADC get that farm early on especially is gonna, you know, help you guys stay in the game. Like that could be the difference between, you know, losing lane but staying in the game, or losing lane and losing the game because you do no damage. And you know, it's something simple, and it's gonna take practice too. Like you're not gonna be pro at it overnight. Like that's something I've worked on all season, and I'm still trying to figure it the fuck out sometimes. Like I'm really bad at it. But if you can, you know, master it, it's something that's gonna help you climb tremendously, especially with, you know, if you're doing with an ADC, and your ADC is also just gonna love you too, which is always a bonus because no one likes an angry ADC. I didn't have shield up just yet. I was on CD. Oh, I'm gonna go help MF. She should be fine. Dead. I KS'd that. I deserved it. Not really, but I'm gonna help this guy. He should be dead. Ooh. I really wanted to flash Q there, but I didn't. The minions would have probably cucked me anyways. Alright, avoid those traps. Go ahead and give him a shield, and I'm gonna go back. I have a lot of gold to spend. Alright. Oh shit, Fizz is gonna go in. Alright, let's go help Fizz. Let's give him a... Oh, let me get there, let me get there. Nami Tide coming in. Fizz oh, she just got deleted. Go ahead and shield the Udyr. He should be able to get out. I have exhaust ready. Q for the slow. I'm gonna go ahead and W... Flash! Fuck that shit. That wither! Oh, that bubble hit me. Ooh, come on, Fizz. Exhaust. Gonna go ahead and E him. Oh my god! He's gonna have E soon. Oh, pop potion. Pop potion. Go ahead and give him the shield. He's dead. Alright. Shit. That was a lot of action in a short amount of time. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and I think... Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go for this. We're gonna get Ryla's first. Upgrade our... This guy. Let's go ahead and upgrade our Spell Thieves too. Alright. So while we're running back to lane, my 5th and final tip, and this is something that I still struggle with to this day, is keeping track of the enemy summoners' cooldowns. Now, like, it's really easy to be like, oh, you know, like, Nasus flashed, but, like, actually keeping track of the time and, like, writing it down in chat and letting your team know is so helpful if you can do it. So that's my 5th and final tip for you guys, to climb out of elo hell as support. Granted, the last one is something I still struggle with, and even like helping the ADC with farming under tower is something I struggle with too. But you know, it's all a learning process. It is a game. It's meant to gosh, I can't speak. It's just meant to be fun. You're supposed to just have fun with it. Alright, flash comes out for Nasus. Flash comes out. Ooh. What? That was a blind ulti and she just basically killed like everybody. I'm so dead. Yeah. I should have just left. I just went brain dead. I just went a little bit brain dead. We're so far ahead, I just was like, oh, we're gonna win. Let's just run in 1v5. It's fine. Alright. Anyways, I hope those 5 tips and tricks help you guys, at least those of you trying to, you know, be a main support and climb out of low elo like bronze, silver, and gold. And even, you know, if you aren't a fan of those tips and you have some better ones, go ahead and give a shout out down below in the comments. Will be more than happy to read them and to maybe make another dedicated video to tips and tricks. I'm all for it. And yeah, that's gonna be about it. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep playing this out. It's pretty much over though. I think we got this in the bag. Looks like they're pushing down bot. Meteor's just literally running in their base. No big deal. Alright. Cucked by the Veigar E. Ooh, don't get ultied. Alright. Gonna go ahead and max shield second, by the way. Max Q first on Karma, as always. Watch out for the Ezreal ultimate. Cancelled my auto for some reason. Interesting. They like missed all their CC and everything. Yeah, let's just get out. He's dead. Ooh, that was really close. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Ward this. And ward that. Go ahead and get this guy really quick. They actually might try to get Dragon. He might actually try to come kill me. Never mind. This is kind of risky. They saw me doing this, and so they might try to come kill me. I guess not. Alright, let's go ahead and get this ward. Gonna go ahead and grab the fruit. Oh, and like something else I wanted to bring up, I guess I forgot about. If you are, you know, auto-filled into support, I'm not saying, you know, like, you know, beg to be taken, like, beg for someone to take your role or vice, you know, whatever. But just, you know, play a support that you enjoy playing. And if that doesn't mean like a typical support, then that doesn't mean a typical support. You know, play GP support or, you know, play TF support. I don't know, something dumb. But just play whatever you like. You don't have to play whatever's good or the meta, especially in lower elo. Like, just play whatever the fuck you want. I mean, even Tobias Fate, he's in, I don't know, Diamond, Masters, whatever. If he gets auto-filled in support, he plays, you know, GP, like, play what you like. if you're good with him or her, whatever champion you're playing, like you'll be able to climb still even if you're not in your specific main role. Just something to think about. And at the end of the day, it is just a game. So it's okay to have a good time every once in a while. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this J-Dog. He has no mana. He's gonna get screwed. Dead. Alright. Gonna go back. Gonna go ahead and finish my haunting, or my Liandry's. My words are escaping my mouth. I've had some weird ass games today, and I've been trying to record a video for you guys, and it just hasn't been working for me. But I think we got one. Got one that isn't weird. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get Baron. Can't imagine they have too much vision on it. Oh, they have some. Alright, let's go ahead and try to burst this out. I'm gonna go ward really quick. They have a lot of vision over on this side. Holy moly. Oh wow. My Q does a decent amount of damage to him. I guess he only has armor right now. And I have 2 pen items, so that would be why. Alright, so we should honestly just push down mid. There's a bunch of big wave there. Unfortunately, we don't have MF and Fizz, so it could be a potential catch for us. Get caught out. Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage. Alright. I don't play AP Karma that often. I try to just stick with, you know, support. Or like a support build, I'm sorry. Redemption, Locket, Ardent, if it applies. Oh wow. Vigor is a boss. Gonna go ahead and block that. Oh, she's so dead. Gonna go ahead and hit this thing. Should damage the Nasus pretty good. Aw, damn. We should be okay. Ooh, that damage though. I tried to save the MF. I was rooting the Nasus to keep him in place. Didn't go fully through though before MF died. And I shielded her. Still wasn't enough. Sad panda. Alright, so let's go for Ludens next. Just for fun. Alright. Looks like we're throwing just a tiny bit. Just a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cover mid lane. Even though I don't think I need to. Should probably go bot. There's an open inhib, or we could go top and get that tower. Personally, I'd rather go bot. But this is kind of... Oh, you guys didn't see that ward. That didn't happen at all. Where'd he go? Oh shit, he moves fast. Alright. Oh, I thought he was gonna keep walking. Lol. That was a good amount of damage, Caitlyn. Just gonna go ahead and... You're dead. Ooh, I hit them with my Q. Alright, nice. Easy money. Gosh, hitting them with a, you know, mantra Q and then that's slow and then they all get stuck in MF's ulti, that's fucking nasty. Like, holy. Alright, GG, well played, guys. Come on, end. Let's end, guys. Come on. Thank you. Oh, 50 gold. Alright. Go ahead and get in here. So if you guys like those 5 tips and tricks to get out of low elo, please go ahead and leave a thumbs up. And don't forget to leave a comment down below on what you thought, on what you liked, what you didn't like. If you had a different top 5 that you would prefer to hear or see, go ahead and leave a comment down below. And if you want to be extra nice, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that notification bell next to it. And that is all. So I'll see you guys in my next video.